Hello, it is Sean B. Sorry for this late video. This is like I think this is either my fifth or sixth take of this video, five. This time I made sure that I wrote down all my notes and I'll just go quick over, and instead of making this into a 30-minute to 40-minute video, I'm gonna compress it as short as possible. So let's get started. First of all, I want to show you some proofs. So if you guys have been actually marking your charts, you should be doing well. And I've seen many students, up to five so far, that are doing very well. They've been posting on the WhatsApp group and they've been posting on the Telegram group. There's some people that's asking me one-on-one questions. So that's very, very, very good. So I'm seeing some progress from people. People are actually starting their demo accounts and stuff like that. So they're going to be actually testing out these theories and price action methods. So this is pretty much they're one step ahead to make money within like another, if there's good practice within like 2 to 3 weeks, they should be starting their real accounts by this month, no, like hands down. And let me begin with the proof. We're gonna start with my account, and all these stuff are like done maybe like 1 to 2 months ago. I'm gonna start with Euro JPY, just so to prove that sometimes, hey, your predictions can go wrong. And this was actually a theory that I was actually trying out. And as you can see, I drew out basically a box-like method. And basically what this box-like method is, like each level had a strength of level. And that basically I thought it was going to retrace down, but that didn't happen. So just want you to know that, hey, sometimes what you draw doesn't happen. Just make sure that, hey, redraw that paint, like just make sure to redraw it. So other than that, let's go to Euro odd. This was done, this is one day, so I'm guessing this was done like a good, this was done back in July. It looks like it went perfectly. Yes, right there, boom, went down, came back up, but instead of like, going back up and then down, according to the trend line, it kind of like stumbled here and there, but if you look at it, it hits this box multiple times. So if I were to predict this again, what I would say is, hey, either the market is going to hit this and then go down here, or come down here, or hit here and then go back up. So, I mean, I'm not going to say it's a signal. I have to test it out and see how that works, but that's what would happen if I were to retrace it, because I done this a couple months ago. I didn't really put much effort into it. It was just like a quick drawing. So that's that. GBP, this is my favorite because this one I really had an opportunity to invest, but I got really busy with school and I missed it because I predicted it from here pretty much. And I wanted to enter it here, but then I got busy here, and then I wanted to enter it here, so I just drew it out saying, hey, it's going to go up big time all the way, and it's going to hit this box, and then it's either going to come back down or make a big movement. But hey, it did make a big movement. But yeah, that's one. This one was a friend of mine that did it. I was teaching him one-on-one. We met at a place and then I let him draw it out, and yeah, it looks weird. He only has two boxes, 2 errors. I don't know what he did, but he was able to, predict the market with price action because he knew it was an uptrend. He knew this was a resistance point or a support zone, and then boom, it was going to shoot up to, because it's uptrend, it's going to hit the trend line. So that's cool. Now, this is where it gets weird. So this is USD JPY, and as many of you know, North Korea and USA is not having a fun time with all these Twitter fights and war issues. So I just want to show you guys, like, hey, like, let me zoom in a little just to show you guys. I'm gonna zoom in. You're gonna see, like, hey, Jim, you actually drew it right for some reason, but the thing is, it went down. What happened here? So basically, what happened here is basically North Korea firing all these missiles, Donald Trump making all these Twitter feeds or whatever against North Korea. So this is just to tell you guys, like, hey, even though you have a method that is very accurate over 80% of the time, if you draw it right, news and people that's higher up can affect the market. These missiles, Twitter fights made this happen. So I just want you to be aware. Don't think this is 100% method. Just know, like, hey, things can happen, news, major events, major like elections and stuff like that can affect the market like this. So hey, this went according to plan, but hey, this whole gap right here messed it up, you know? So went back up, like I said, look, this arrows here, I don't know when I drew this, this was back in July again, July 26th, around that time, and boom, I mean, I did the method right. It's just that these events made it hard for me to actually proceed on because it would hit my stop loss. So that's that. And then I didn't really do anything for USD. It was very volatile. Proof news, Fibonacci. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna explain Fibonacci. Um, this is US CAD on 4 hour, and I'm gonna flash forward with my trend analysis. Boom, you see that I got trend saying it's going up with secondary trend lines, and then I draw my boxes. All right. You see that? Okay, so you see my boxes, right? This is, I just made this because like, hey, you know, this is what I believe is where the market's hitting. Now, Fibonacci is basically a mathematical tool and a theory that follows a mathematical equation that each number or each area has a hitting point. So what I mean by this is we're gonna start from, so if you're using Fibonacci tool, click this and then you'll see fib retracement, click that, and then what you'll do is you'll start from the bottom then go all the way up to the top. And since this is an upturn, so if it's a downturn, you start from the top, go all the way to the bottom. So boom, there it is right there. Let me show you guys. So, oh, I don't know what that is. Oh gosh, I'll remove that. But yeah, there it is right there. So wick to wick, okay? So wick, bottom of the thing, and then bottom of the wick. So what I want you guys to really notice is look at the line. So I'm gonna pull this back a little right there. And I wish, okay, so what I'll do is I mean, you don't need the rectangles, but look at the detail, right? So this is the box, okay, highlighted. First point, it's around the box. Second point around the box. Third point around the box. So 68, 38.2, and then 26, 23.6 is around the box. All the one I didn't do is the 50%, and I mean, I didn't have any help there. I'd need to go back to the market, but hey, if you want to add a box right there, that'd be a cool place. So that's what it does. Okay, so if you want to do pretty much a cheat cut way of drawing the support and resistance, this is the way. So if I didn't have the lines, meaning like if I did not have these lines right here, yeah, I'm gonna quickly remove them. Okay, I'm gonna remove these lines and then I'll show you what I mean by the Fibonacci. So if I didn't have, I don't have any lines, but if you look, the market here hit 23. This is where I would put a line. Market hits here a lot. This is where I would put a line. It hits here a lot apparently. Oh yeah, it does actually. 1, 2, 3. Put it there. Right here, 1, 2, and then here 3. Right here, 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, Fibonacci is a tool that's mathematically proven that, hey, each point has a certain power. Okay, so those power is a little bit difficult to understand, and the reason why it really depends on how you draw it. I mean, most people, they draw it from the very top, you know, some people draw it according to the trend like I did, some people draw it like halfway in between, but whatever the case, it usually works. But these numbers have a meaning, and I'm going to quickly go over it. And the reason why I'm going to quickly go over it is because I do not make this video strong. Just know 61.8 is strong, medium, low. Okay, so when the market hits this region of the line, okay, in this region of the line right here, 6.618, the market's going to react very strongly. If it's 0.5, it's going to be a medium market. If it's 38.2, very slow. So it's going to kind of stagger. So that's pretty much all I want you guys to know right now. And the reason why is because, hey, I don't want to overwhelm you guys. Just know how to use the Fibonacci and use it to your advantage to draw support and resistance, which is the decision box, and keep going, keep trucking. That's what you want. Other than that, if you want, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this. Make your charts. Post, 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 post. Please post on WhatsApp and Telegram if you guys are on Telegram. Just post it, okay? Because we want to help you become better traders, okay? And the thing, you guys keep forgetting that this is a free training, and realize that there's going to be a day where I get busy or like life happens and I won't be there to help. So it's either the group that's going to help, which I'm pretty sure half of those people are going to be making money and busy making money that they won't be able to have time to help. So take advantage of this free. I want you guys to be able to learn this, and I want to be able to help you as much as possible. So other than that, that's it. This is video 5, and I'm happy that I finally got video 5 done because this is like the 5th or 6th take. Sean B out. Bye.